Hi, I'm Vicki Tanner, a Coldwell Banker Realtor in Austin, and I'd like to share one of the many satisfying experiences I've had with first-time homebuyers. The story begins in May when Joey, a young professional living in Boston, Massachusetts, contacted me about a condo I had listed in North Austin. Joey shared her plans about moving to Austin with her cat and her boyfriend, who was starting a new job in Austin in September. To get started, Joey and I reviewed the home buying process, and we put together a plan and schedule which included the following steps. First, to look at Joey's finances and to define her needs and wants. We determined that she was financially ready to buy property with things like good credit, a down payment that she had saved, earnings of 3 times the expected payment, and that she was mentally and financially prepared for ongoing homeowner responsibilities and costs. Then we discussed her minimal needs and her nice-to-haves and wants. I set up an initial multiple listing search for properties in Joey's price range that could accommodate her needs and wants. At a minimum, a 2-bedroom, but ideally 3-bedroom condo for her at-home office and her family visits. Joey preferred older complexes in park-like settings that ideally included some upgrades and a pool. Based on her needs and wants, Joey's next step was to talk with a mortgage advisor to confirm the price range her finances would qualify her for. Joey needed to find a lender who could be responsive throughout the purchasing and closing processes and who could create pre-qualification letters that we needed for offers. Step 3 was Joey's review of an Austin relocation guide and an Austin neighborhoods map to get familiar with areas and complexes. By June, Joey was receiving my MLS list of available condos to review every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday morning. Based on her pre-qualification range and location target area, we were looking at condos in North Austin listed at under $200,000. That is a very competitive and fast-moving Austin market. July was a challenging month. We started scheduling and doing remote iPad showings as Joey became more knowledgeable about what she wanted in a complex and in a condo. Based on her choice of properties and the competitive market at the time, we made several offers. Joey quickly learned to be prepared for multiple offer situations and to be able to bounce back when before she could even make an offer, condos were already under contract, or when her offer lost out to a higher cash offer. But by late July, we had found the perfect property that met all of Joey's wants and needs, and our offer was accepted. Then, in August, Joey, who was a fast learner, became familiar with the inspection process and the negotiations that are usually based on the inspection report in Step 5. Step 6 was the appraisal and loan approval processes, and Step 7, the final walkthrough of the property prior to closing. In September, Joey, with Stephen and the cat, drove over 30 hours with their Penske trailer. Joey and Stephen enjoyed the trip, especially through the Blue Ridge Mountains of Virginia, more than their cat did. But they arrived safely for the last step in the process, the September 8th closing, which involved wiring the buyer's closing costs, coordination with the lender to wire mortgage funds, and lots of signatures at the title company. As a result, it was mission accomplished, and Joey and Stephen were move-in ready and positioned to enjoy everything Austin has to offer. It was a pleasure for me to work with Joey, an enthusiastic first-time buyer, and to be able to accomplish our mission together. I hope that I can help Joey again when she's ready to buy her next home, and I would love to help you explore Austin's real estate market too. When you're ready, please contact me. I look forward to hearing from you soon.